Hello, welcome to Unrest Digest. This is part 3 of my small mini Madeline McCann series, and it appears we've been going down a rabbit hole. I thought as much, but I thought the best thing we could do was just follow the story, see where it ends out, and well, let's wait for the DNA test still. I mean, you never know. There's been crazier things have happened, but yeah, I think this is basically just a woman with some kind of small mental disorder claiming to be someone she's not. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Anyway, so let's read this news article I found. Family of woman claiming she is Madeline McCann breaks silence. Although I'm pretty sure they've already said something about her. They've already said that she's not. But there does appear to be some evidence proving that she is not Madeline McCann. They seem to have some evidence, some photo evidence of the Julia Wendell of when she was a younger child and doesn't quite look like Madeline McCann, although she doesn't look entirely different, I'm not gonna lie. But Julia Wendell, 21 years old, sparked a social media frenzy recently after claiming she's the missing British child. I've probably covered most of this, so I'll see if I can read it quite quickly. The family of a Polish woman who says she is Madeline McCann is devastated by her claims, according to a statement. Madeline, whose dad is Jerry from Glasgow, was 3 when she disappeared while on holiday with her family in Portugal on May the 3rd, 2007. Convicted German paedophile Christian Bruckner is the prime suspect in the 3-year-old disappearance and is also accused of committing 5 offences unrelated to the Madeline case between 2000 and 2017 in Portugal, and he is currently in prison still. Investigators believe the 45-year-old killed Madeline after abducting her from a holiday apartment in Portugal's Praia da Luz. See, this is the funny thing. If he did capture her and kill her, and if this woman does appear to be Madeline McCann, if she does turn out to be Madeline McCann, then we've got a lot of questions that need answering about the parents. And some of their actions after, like leaving the boot of their rental car open for several days. The blood found in, I think it was found in the car or in the apartment. Actually, that can be answered by the German bloke, I guess, abducting her. Her mother describing her private parts on a documentary that I saw. I haven't been able to find that again, but that was pretty harrowing and creepy, I guess. Harrowing if you look at it down the parents had something dodgy to do with it. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they turn up like the other people that are linked to the Clintons, shot in the chest and hung from a tree, or what was it, shot twice in the head? Yeah, those classic suicides, you know. And you know how those go. She also has claimed a lack of family photos from a young age. Sorry, getting back into the story. Suggests the truth may have been hidden from her, but Miss Wendell's family have refuted their daughter's claims. Maybe she's gone down her own personal conspiracy rabbit hole. Polish charity Missing Years Ago released a statement this week. Okay, I think that's the name of the charity. On behalf of the woman's family, disputing the claims. For us as a family, it's obvious that Julia is our daughter, granddaughter, sister, niece, cousin, stepniece. We have memories, we have pictures, the family said. There is a picture posted below. I will put that in the thumbnail. Julia also has these photos because she took them from the family home with the birth certificate, as well as numerous hospital discharges. So it sounds like she's trying to hide or obfuscate the fact that she is not Madeline McCann. She's trying to get rid of the evidence and to be like, oh, you can't prove, I mean, I've got no photos of me, no evidence of me from the age of 5 or 4 below. But they're claiming she has hidden the evidence. Julia also has these photos. Yeah, I read that. We always try to understand all situations that happen with. That doesn't quite make sense. First to our address from Julia, her lies and manipulations, activity on the internet. We've seen it all and we've tried to prevent it. To explain, we've asked her to stop. We always tried to help her get back on her feet. Julia's been of age for several years. She's moved out of the house. Miss Wendell has aspirations to become a singer or a model, according to her family. Well, I don't think this is how you go about doing it, to be honest. The statement continued, she always wanted to be popular. What's happening now is she's got 1 million followers. I mean, I guess, you know, she could then release, she's got attraction, but if she then says, here's my latest song, by the way. Oh, that stuff about me being Madeline, oh, that's just all in the past. But yeah, it could work. That is one way to, I don't know if it would work. I should probably just make an OnlyFans. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. I dread to think what that would be titled. There's another picture of her at a young age. We're afraid Julia will carry the inevitable. The internet won't forget, and it's obvious that Julia isn't Maddie. We are devastated at this current situation. And I hope I'm not making this situation worse by covering this. Last year, on the 15th anniversary of Madeline's disappearance, her parents said it is essential to learn the truth of what happened to their daughter. On the same day, the Metropolitan Police, which continues to treat the case as a missing persons inquiry, said it is committed to finding the truth. I just don't know what you do after all these years. Do you have like leads that you go down? Like, just couldn't. Like, what could you be investigating at this point? In July 2013, Scotland Yard launched its own investigation, Operation Grange, into Madeline's disappearance. And that is the end of the article. I mean, as I said, I will keep posting updates on this. There's still to be, sorry, I closed the article, I went a bit dark. There's still to be the DNA evidence, because you never know, it could come up and turn out to be that she is actually. But let's just quickly read this headline. Investigator says biometric analysis shows a woman claiming to be Madeline McCann is not her. So, well, there you go for that. I mean, I could quickly read it. Investigator has ruled a woman claiming to be Madeline McCann is not the missing girl after carrying out biometric analysis. I hate that. We read the same thing twice. The young one's 21, believes her age could be wrong. Madeline would be 19 years old now after being born in 2003. Freckle on her leg and speck on her eye. They mentioned that again. Hang on, let me... The McCanns have approached her for a DNA test. It would be quite interesting. Too many ads on this. Following the claims, private detective Francisco Marco, I don't know what country that's from, who led the hunt for Maddie after her disappearance, says he has carried out analysis which rules out the possibility of Miss Wendell being missing Maddie. He told Spanish network RAC1, I've done a biometric search and there's no resemblance to Madeline's features. So, sort of, I suppose we have now the technology of like facial scans and sort of ID scans. So I'm sure they can take one picture and another, put them together. Does it match? I'm sure they come back quite an accurate result. He added, I think it's a fraud, but I can't say without evidence or exactly, we'll wait for the DNA test. This girl contacted the police and no one paid attention to her. She let her open an Instagram account, which she now has thousands of followers, when she had very few before. It's quite weird how she'd contact the police first and then start the Instagram story if she was just trying to do this for attention. I believe if she's not Madeline McCann, she has an issue in her psyche if it's proven that she's not the woman or some kind of trauma in her life. I don't want to accuse her of anything, but that's just my personal sort of prediction or opinion. The most recent claims made on TikTok and Instagram that see Miss Wendell comparing the photos to those of Maddie as evidence when they are the same person. She also wrote on her Instagram story, I talked with someone from Madeline's family and I had possibly to talk with Madeline's parents tomorrow and DNA test will be done soon. Oh, okay. Just last Friday, the Polish National claimed to have spoke to someone who is alleged to be Madeline's cousin and who told she could have a possibility to talk to Kate and Jerry McCann. But none of these claims have been confirmed by Madeline's family. Miss Wendell has gained more than 200,000 followers with her bio stating, I think I can be Madeline. And I've just accidentally clicked on the wrong bloody article. Body found on Scott's hillside, the police shots probed into death. Bloody hell. I hate these silly news articles. She said, I don't remember being taken away. I mean, I don't remember almost my entire childhood. Well, that's not really going to go well for your case of, saying that she's Madeline. You can't really remember much. I mean, it's only a small thing, but Police investigators from UK and Poland tried to ignore me. I'll tell my story in post here. Help me. Not good to hear. I hope everything sorts itself out, to be honest, no matter which way this goes. I hope everyone can find sort of some kind of peace. I hope Madeline is found, whoever she is, or wherever she is, or at least the family can reach some kind of justice. But anyway, I'm going to end the video there. I will keep you guys posted if there's any more updates, any more news around this topic. Please check out my next video, my past videos, and please like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. Thank you very much, and goodbye.